Right, so yeah, so this sort of structure works, doesn't it? Sorry, not there. So I believe the only way to affect the state of... Let me just... I just want to do something... Like, the only way... Say we've got a torch in the middle of the air. From what spots can I affect it? Obviously, on the sides of it I can. That one doesn't work. You can't go from that side either. I don't think you can really affect it from any side at all, can you? Yeah, you see, it doesn't matter what I do here. You can only affect it. A torch can only be affected from the sides by a lever, for instance. Yeah. Because basically this dust is almost like having a lever. But you see, it kind of goes against what I sort of think about, like the strong signal. But I see what... Yeah. Okay. Let's move back anyway to go through the gates. I mean, I know some of the gate stuff anyway, sort of thing, but... Okay, let's see what we've got here. Yeah, pretty straightforward this. This one. Let's see if I can build an AND gate without looking at it. I just looked. It's kind of obvious though, I think. Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious. That's all it's really saying, isn't it? I wonder why that extra piece of wire is put there when you could just do this. Is this? It must mean this is somehow unsatisfactory. Yeah. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Okay. What do we have here? What's going on here actually? Well, how's that an AND gate? Oh. So that's interesting, isn't it, that structure? It's basically going into this. It's going like this, isn't it? So I wonder what's actually going on here. It's clear. It's obviously. Is this actually a NAND though, I wonder? So basically, it is a NAND, isn't it? No, it's O. When they're both off, it's on. It's going to be an OR, isn't it? No, it's a NOR. Yeah, it's a NOR, isn't it? Sorry, I've forgotten what. OR is the 3. Yeah, the only state it's. Yeah, it's on in 3, and NOR is on in 1, isn't it? Neither or. Yeah. The only state it's on is in 0, 0. Sorry, now this is just a. What is the. I can't remember what the. Yeah, the only time it's off is in 1, 1. So this is an AND gate. Isn't AND the opposite of AND? I can't remember. Not AND. I'm pretty sure it's an AND. But it's made into. Why would you make it that into an AND though? I'm not sure why you would do that first. This is what I don't really understand. Why you would do that. Assuming I've remembered what NAND is correctly. I think I have. NAND I'm pretty sure is not not 1. So sorry, 001, 101, 011. Now that's OR, isn't it? Yes, it's OR. No. Oh, fucking hell. I really need to remember the gates properly. At 00 it's 1, at 01 it's 1, at 10 it's 1, at 11 it's 0. It must be an AND. It must be an AND. Because then it would go to an AND when you put the inverter on. Yeah, it just means not AND is just not AND. And that seems to be what it is. Because in the AND state, it's false. I'm pretty sure, right? Anyway. Okay, what's going on here? Really? Okay, I haven't really seen this sort of setup before. Yeah, the whole lot's going to be on. In a way, this does itself. It makes sense. It's obvious that this is going to go off. And that's it. That's basically it, isn't it? So these are basically just NANDs being inverted. Not you. This is quite a nice one, I think. The question, of course, is do I remember all these things? What I might do is I'd like to see if I could make like Like now, for instance, I know I could easily make that again. I just think it's a case of practice for me. This one is particularly easy to make, though, I've got to say. I mean, that is really simple to make. I mean, how, you know... This one is more complex to make. This one I think is actually a better one, though. Let's see if I can make it again without looking. I don't think I can. But it's all focus. The focus is on this guy. I feel like it was here. I always go. I've done this before. I remember. I go too far away. Yeah, that's what I always do. I always go just a little bit too far away. You need to keep the focus. It's because I get confused with the distance between these two. It always just looks a little bit too long, the distance. But I think if I just remember this fact, maybe that will help me. Let's try it. Yeah, it looks correct, doesn't it? Alright. To be honest, it's gonna be a bit boring to watch. I wanna really remember this like super well though. Okay. Here it comes. I think I got it. I think I've got it, to be honest. I'm not going to go overboard with it. One more time. Just one more time. Yeah, I'm actually, to be honest, the thing is, because I've done this like so many times in the past, and I've probably done this exact thing like so many times in the past, my retention of it is, I wouldn't say it's great. Well, it's not bad. Oh, I think that's probably enough though. Okay. So there's also this one. This one I don't even understand, unfortunately. Alright, let me come back.